Hey guys, it's Rich Yoder, the owner of Yellowstone Post Frame. Hey, behind me here is a pretty cool horse barn we just got done building. So I'm just going to go around, show you guys some of the features, some of the stuff that we did on the inside, some of the Dutch doors, kind of the stalls, and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Just wanted to show you guys what we've done here. Hopefully give somebody some ideas. We got some cupolas up on the roof, and it's a pretty cool looking building. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the Dutch doors that we did here. These are pretty cool. These are from Classic Equine, and you can go ahead and just open this top like that, and it's got the bars on it from the horses, so the horses can't, get to the glass. And then if you want to open up both of them, you can go ahead and do this like that. And these are wood actually, so that kind of gives it a little more rustic look. There's just tongue and groove that we painted and stuck in there. And then obviously you can bring these two together like that, and they'll open all the way. But a lot of times these are probably going to be closed or halfway open, and you can go ahead and lock it back in just like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so these doors here behind me, those are some they're 10 by 10 sliders. We've got the glass in the top, as you can see. It's got the wood same as the bottom as Dutch doors did, so it's the same, matches everything. These are pretty cool. They're very heavy doors, but they're just sliding doors, kind of like Cannonball Track, I think is what we got up there. We got that little eyebrow over the top of them, so that gives it a pretty cool look. So yeah, they just slide open pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Got those stops in each end, and they're definitely a pretty heavy door, heavy duty. It's not gonna, get ripped off in the wind very easily, so something to keep in mind when you're doing sliders. But these are pretty cool, so they're expensive too, but it's a pretty cool look. So here's another thing that we did to this one. We went ahead and put metal on the ceiling up there, so as you can see, gives it a nice, pretty cool little finished look. And we also went ahead and header wrapped this. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of dark, but it's just metal, just like an L that we went ahead and, as you can see on the outside, and we just went ahead and put metal on two other sides here and closed off the header. Looks like a beam. Now you could do that in a wood too and do like a Y bracing and make it look a little more rustic. That looks pretty cool. Also did the concrete on this one, and we put in a couple drains. One right here in the center. Nice little graded drain. All the water will slope into there, and then there's another one underneath those stalks. Grates aren't on it yet, but that'll be drain out all this water. Alright, so we're on the inside here. We got stalls behind me. These were pretty simple to install. Well, we went ahead and just set our posts, 12-foot centers. These are 12 by 12 stalls. And then we special ordered, just measured in between and special ordered these. But you could also go get them pre-made. A lot of times what we've done on 12-foot centers, we put them on the front, and then instead of having a post in here, we would just screw them to these posts. But that's some, those pre-made ones you can buy. These ones aren't. These came without the wood in them, so we went ahead and filled the tongue and groove in them on the side here. And then this one here, got a latch back here. Go open it, and you can go ahead and close it again, and there's this thing that falls down there, keeps it shut. Here's like a little open thing that you can let the horse put his head out. Also here obviously is one too. I'm assuming you could probably go ahead and or if you order them, you'd ask them to put, instead of just putting a door on it, to put hay bale feeders or something like that, where you'd fill them up and you'd shut them again. So these are pretty cool. Like I said, all we did is basically screwed on these channels to these posts and set it in there and then screwed those on. It was very simple to install, and we got 7 of them in here. There's something that I'll show you on this one of these other stalls too. So here's this little latch that I was talking about that just pops up, and you open it and then you go ahead and latch that. So you can also open it all the way, and if you want to, you can pop that in there. That way you can't move it. So that's a pretty cool little feature. So this is what I wanted to show you all. This center section here is not solid like a normal panel would be. And we got all the other ones are solid. This one hinges, so you can make these two 12 by 12 stalls and a 12 by 24. So it's pretty same thing, you know. Let's take these two things here, pop them out, and then go ahead and open it like that. And you can make it into 2 stalls instead of just 1. So that's a pretty cool feature that I've not done before. So let me show you guys the inside of these stalls. So there we just got tongue and groove and all those panels, those solid center sections. We got full tongue and groove going all the way up on the back walls, on the outside walls. And just, you know, there's another divider there. And then here we got these waters. Those are pretty cool. And horses just put their nose in there and it lets out automatic water. So this thing's set up pretty cool. Out here we've got spray foam, and we had that behind those walls and everything too. Spray foam the whole roof deck, gables and everything. Here is a wash rack and all that with stocks, so you can dock your horses. You got your hydrant right there, and you got, there's going to be some cabinets and stuff over here. And then over here we got the tack room, which we'll go inside and show you guys a little bit of that too. So here's the tack room. We've got some tack in here already. It's got tongue and groove, got some cabinets there, and we got a metal ceiling. So it finishes out the tack room and finishes out a really cool building.